Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Today, we are going to be in the My Career / Park realm of NBA 2K, and we are going to be going over how to hit level 40 the fastest, how to get to anything that you necessarily want to get. Doesn't necessarily have to be level 40. It could be level 30 if you're somebody who wants the tier 1+1 badge. It could be level 15 if you want the tier 2. That's what it is. So today we're going to be getting into that. Before we get into that, make sure you guys are hitting that like button and that sub button. Basically, this is going to be a short video. I don't want to drag this on for too long. This is almost not worthy of a video, but there are some people that don't understand how fast the season meter can actually move. So I've gotten about 30 levels in the course of probably 7 days of playing. The game's been out just over 2 weeks now. I've probably played a week, maybe a week and a half of that, other than just recording videos and that kind of stuff. I did buy the Hall of Fame pass, so I've only grinded 30 levels. But with that being said, in the course of that time, here are the things that I found to be quickest. Number one is going to be any source of street ball. You have the dunes down here, and you have the sideline up here. I want to say that there was another one. Yeah, the temple. That's what it is. So you have the sideline, you have the temple, and you have the dunes. So there's three street ball courts. Those three all do really well. They're quick, they're easy, and for whatever reason, the multiplier they have on those, it actually does move your meter pretty quick. With that being said, always keep in mind that you do get a pretty good amount of XP coins a season. I think I used a 30, a 60, and a 2-hour. So I think you get 3 30s, either 9 or 10 60s, and you get 2 2-hour coins. Those right there are going to be huge. The 2-hour ones, obviously, make sure that is going to be like something where you're really locked into, which I'll actually tell you exactly what I would use the 2-hour ones for, just to make it the most worth it, so you're not in and out of games and just wasting time on that coin. The 30-minute coins, I'll kind of get into that too. The 60-minute coins are kind of the sweet spot. The 60-minute coins are good if you're playing park. They're good if you're playing street ball. They're good if you're playing the theater, whatever it is. Anything that you're going to be in and out of games quick, that's what I would use the 60-minute coins for. Now let's get into what I would use the 30 and the 120-minute coins for. That is going to be rec. Rec is going to be probably the fastest moving progression for rep and for your season level. And when you use those, the 30 minutes are almost perfect. The rec games last about 30 minutes, and when you put one on, by the time you get out, there's usually about a minute or two on there. Every time I've used one, or any of my friends have used them, there's typically just about a minute on there. So the 30-minute ones seem to be great. The reason why I would only use the 120-minute ones for rec as well is because in that 120 minutes, you're only going to be out of a game 4 times. So you're not running around the park. You're not waiting for the theater to load up. You're only going to be out of the game 4 times in that 120-minute span. So you can get plenty of games in. You might even get 5 games in, because I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if anybody knows for sure in the comments. But I'm almost certain that as long as you start the game with the XP coin active, you get it. You get the double XP for the whole game. I believe that's how it works. So if each game is taking you like 28, 29 minutes, you'll still have like 5 minutes on that back end to get another game started. Correct me if I'm wrong. That might not be true. But I do believe that's how it works. I didn't really pay too much attention when I did go in games with an expiring coin, but I don't think it has to last the whole game. I think it only has to be there when the game's starting, and that locks you in to get the double multiplier for the entire game. The next thing that I'm going to say would be Myteam. Myteam is really good for getting through this, so we can kind of dabble into a Myteam portion just a little bit. The best thing to do is the triple threat park Myteam mode, which if you don't know what that is, put it in the comment section below and I'll kind of explain it, but I don't want to drag it on too long. The triple threat mode in Myteam is also a really good one. And then the last one, which will be the absolute last options, would be either theater or park or pro-am. Pro-am 5v5 can stay out of this, but pro-am 3v3, theater, park, either of those three, those aren't going to really give you as much rep. Theater's not bad. It gives you more rep than park does. Park is the worst. Not necessarily rep, but for the season level. So I would not really dabble into park at all. Theater's okay. Stage is okay, but obviously stage is going to be for your select group of people who are going in there. And then the last thing I will get into, which honestly could be my favorite out of all of them in terms of not using an XP coins and just playing, is going to be the Proving Ground. As you guys can see, I'm right in front of it. I'll be going in there right after this because that right there is going to be the best for progression in any form. That could be season level or rep. You're going to progress the fastest in there without having a coin on. The multipliers are insane. Obviously, the difficulty is a lot higher, so be careful with that if you are just an average player. With that being said, if you guys have any methods, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, concerns, anything you guys would like to add, or anything you disagree with, put that down in the comment section and let me know how you feel. Also, if you guys will hit that like button and that sub button, that would be much appreciated. I appreciate everybody who stopped and checked in with the video. Like and comment. I'm out.